The January transfer window opened in just a few days and we're ready to make some big signings with a very tidy budget of £15 million. Yeah, we might have to sell a couple of players if I'm being honest. Hello guys and welcome to the 12th episode of the Jürgen Klopp challenge with Watford, where today we are going to go into the January transfer window, but first we have to play this very important game in the league against Everton, and it is an important game in the league because it will cut the gap down between us and first place to only 6 points if we do manage to come away with all 3 points and put us above Arsenal. Since last time out we have done quite well in the league. We had a few hiccups here and there, and by a few I mean literally just one, so not too bad. We started off with a loss against Wolves, and then every other game we managed to win. Not that any of them were too difficult. Brighton, West Brom and Newcastle, all very easy wins, and we're hoping to make it 4 wins in a row in the league against Everton right now. As far as transfers go, I don't have any lined up, I don't have any in mind, and yeah, my transfer list is, there's a lot of players on it, but it's not actually as tasty as you would imagine. So we're certainly going to be looking out, trying to find players that we can buy. There's only a couple of players I'm even considering getting rid of, like Cathcart, I reckon can probably go. Janmart's definitely leaving. Kapua could probably leave as well, but apart from that, I just don't think there's anyone that we really want to say goodbye to. We don't have the biggest squad ever. Well, we do actually have a bit of a big squad, but I feel like every single player serves a purpose. So I'm not really ready to say goodbye to any of them just yet. But this is the team that we're going with for this game against Newcastle. It's a bit rotated because we just had a game about 2 days ago, I believe. So I'm hoping that everyone can come out and do a great job. Haaland has now scored 12 goals in the Premier League in 14 appearances. An absolute gem up top. And Gabriel Barbosa, he's just come into his own, scored a goal and got 2 assists from the right wing position in the last game. So I'm hoping he can replicate that form on camera. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into this first game of the episode. It's very surprising to see that there's no new players in this Everton side. Nothing that has changed from the real life 11. Everyone that's in their team is currently in their at their disposal in real life. So I'm hoping that that means that they haven't improved very much, and we will be able to come away with an easy win. Because yeah, this team is down in 18th place. We're up in 3rd place. Surely it should be a walk in the park. But if Moise Kean keeps coming into positions like that, I mean, it might not be as easy as we originally thought it would be. If we take a look on the table, they are down in the relegation zone right now. I'll actually take a better look at that when we finish this chance, but it looks like it's their chance again. No, spoke too soon. Jordan Ives back on the ball, and we all know what he can do. He can run for days, and eventually he looks to shoot, and he shoots it just wide, but a very good run from him, and that, that's what Jordan Ives can do. Yes, they are down in 17th place. Give me a sec, I'm going to cough. Sorted it, got the cough out of the way, it is very surprising to see them down in that position. It's probably just as surprising to see us give away a penalty after 15 minutes. And I don't think Donnarumma's saved a penalty yet this year, so it would be nice to see him save one here. Nah, Sigurdsson was always going to put that into the back of the net. His first goal of the season. And maybe he wasn't always going to put it into the back of the net, but either way, he does, and we have to accept that. We move on, move forward, and hopefully we can get a goal from one of our star strikers to get us back onto level terms and hopefully push forward and get another one to get us all 3 points in this game. We really should be winning it, if I'm being completely honest. Gomez plays it out to Kelly, and now they're almost gone 2-0 up, and actually, this is pretty disappointing from our team. We've got to tell them that we demand more. Demand more is always a good shout. And we'll move to positive, see what happens there. And we are on the attack straight afterwards. Cedric playing it out to Gabriel. Gabriel up to Haaland, who knows how to find the back of the net, but he can't do it right there. Pickford with a really good save there. I mean, at the near post, you'd expect him to make that one. It didn't have the most power I've ever seen, but, it would have been nice if it could have crept in. Unfortunately for us, we're going to have to wait till the next opportunity, and this one is actually continuing. No, don't worry. Jordan Ives gave it to them, and now the highlight should be ending. Yeah, don't you guys worry about it. Cedric's injured, but that was from before the game, and I don't think it's actually that serious. So, he can build a bridge and get over it. I'm sure he'll be okay. 5 minutes to go, and we have another opportunity, and I'm hoping that it ends up being ours. even though they are on the ball right now, I'm feeling mildly optimistic that we're going to tackle them. But the way the Richarlison has shot that ball has made me realise that optimism was misplaced, to say the least. And I think that going into half-time, we are going to be down, which is not what we like to see. Maybe I should go back onto a balanced mentality. Either way, I'm going to get mad at them. Come on, we need to show a bit of desire and jump straight back into it. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like maybe moving to balance could work, but we do have an opportunity here, and if it goes in, I probably won't be feeling a need to make a tactical change. Angelino puts a ball in, and Haaland has definitely won us a penalty there. Brought straight to the ground, and he is the man that will be stepping up. He hasn't missed a penalty at all this season. Don't start now, my friend. Come on. Put it into the back of the net. Pickford against him, and Haaland doesn't miss, just like Sigurdsson doesn't. And both of the goals went into that corner on that side of the field. So, you know, very interesting to see that. And it is 1-1 on the scoreline, what we'd love to see. His 15th goal of the season. I believe it's his 13th goal now in the league. He's really making it hard for the top goal scorer at the moment, who I believe is Morales, who is playing for Newcastle at the moment, and he moved from Rangers, obviously. But, you know, it might be time for him to take a step back and give Haaland that top spot based off the way he's been playing lately. But it is Everton on the ball. Oh, for goodness sake. Couldn't even keep up with the opportunity. I'm just mad now. For goodness sake, come on. They're 18th. They're 18th. Show some passion. Do something. You guys probably want to see that replay. I apologise. Come on, we can move up to second place if we win this game. This is a joke. Danny Olmo, you can come on. Queen is not even the best day at the office. Someone, do something, please. Was moving on to balance the best move ever? No, that was dumb. Why would I move on to balance when we need to score goals? Sigurdsson, he's got a free kick. He knows how to score them. Oh, thank goodness, Donnarumma. Thank goodness I signed a brilliant goalkeeper. I'm so happy about that purchase. Sigurdsson now whipping in a ball from a corner. We clear it out. And we could be hitting them on a counter-attack if Gabriel has the... No, he doesn't have the legs. Yep. That's ideal, isn't it? Come on, can I shout at them some more? Demand more. Just do something, honestly. I'm quite annoyed at this result at the moment. Ibe, you can come off. You've been terrible. Pozo, you can come on. Try and do something. You haven't done much this year. He scored in the last game, actually. So maybe you can come on and do something. I don't know. Just score. Someone, please. Honestly. Demand more again. Are we going to have to go attacking? See, this is the annoying thing about Football Manager. You play really well, you play with the exact same tactics, and you just lose. To be fair, I did rotate the squad, like, very slightly, but I don't feel like it's enough of a rotation to really warrant losing against an 18th place Everton, but that's just my opinion. But we are on the ball, and we might not be losing just yet. We're not going down without a fight. I mean, we did lose the ball, but we get it back straight away, and Guric is playing it forward all the way to Gabriel, who plays it back to Olmo, into Haaland, and we have scored. Don't you worry, guys. I had that sorted. Never panicked. I never panicked. But it is kind of important for us to win this game. You know, a draw is better than a loss. That is very clear. But I would actually like to get all 3 points here. And Danny Olmo, the substitute, has contributed to that goal there, which is nice to see. My tactical genius coming through there. I'm not sure who to bring on now. Gabriel's not feeling too fit, but I don't think I have another winger, so I think he's just going to have to harden up. I think I'll bring on Doucouré. He can do a job. Guric is looking like he's got a yellow card. That's the only reason I'm bringing him off, to be honest. Let's play Doucouré on a Mazzala support. See what happens. Come on, we might get one last opportunity, and we do have it. Doucouré on the... Oh, for goodness sake, Doucouré, you've just come on. And that is the exact opposite to what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to create attacking opportunities, not make them have attacking opportunities. Oh, for goodness sakes. That was tight. And we've got one more opportunity. I'm going to tell them to push forward. I imagine it won't register before this chance, so they probably won't hear it. No, they have heard it. Sigurdsson, on the ball. Come on. Put in a terrible ball. We don't want to see a goal from you guys. There's only a few seconds to go, but there is a highlight happening right now, and I think that my push forward actually ruined it, so I don't know if it will be a highlight. Maybe I shouldn't have said push forward. We'll never know. Well, to be fair, it could have been a goal for them, but it very well could have been a goal for us as well. But it still could be a goal for us, I guess. Olmo on the ball, playing it forward, and eventually Haaland is one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Haaland scores to complete a hat-trick. The push forward was what did it. I'm telling you, it was going to be a goal for them. Then I said push forward, and the team were like, oh, maybe we should try and score this last goal for the team. And Haaland, of course, is the man to do it. Olmo with the link-up play terrible tackle, and he doesn't miss from that position. I'm pausing it. I'm not making a single mistake here. Come on, we're moving straight back down. Too cautious. I'm not messing around. Come on, just ride it out, boys. Oh my goodness, what a way to come back. What a way to get the win, and what a way to put us into second place with only a 4-point gap. No, not a 4-point, getting way ahead of myself there. A 6-point gap between us and Chelsea. They've lost 2 less games than us, so that would have been nice if we didn't lose against, I don't know, West Ham and Wolves, just for an example. But that is a good way, and that is a good way to end this game. And again, don't worry, the episode's not ending yet. Gosh, getting way ahead of myself. And a good way to go into the transfer window. Hopefully a couple of teams will want us to be signing them, so let's jump straight into that right now. But first, we need to make sure that we get through the first round of the FA Cup. I imagine I won't make any signings by then, but I'll let you know if I do. Well guys, before we jump into this game, we have some awards to be dished out. Salah came second in the African Football of the Year, coming behind Mohamed Salah, so a pretty respectable man to come behind, if I'm going to be honest. Haaland was also the European Golden Boy. Now this is the award that was awarded to Felix, De Ligt, Mbappe, Sanchez, Raheem Sterling, Paul Pogba, some incredible players to be in and amongst, as well as the fact that Salah also came second in the African Midfielder of the Year, behind Salah once again. And there's more news for Haaland if I search up his name specifically. Yep, there we go. He was the Player of the Month for December, scoring 9 goals in 7 appearances. He dedicated the award to me. How sweet. And he also won the Young Player of the Year. Not the Young Player of the Year, the Young Player of the Month. But to be honest, he's probably going to win the Young Player of the Year as well. And not only that, but we have made a signing. And I completely forgot about it because he was a bit of a youth player that I thought, had a wee bit of potential. So I picked him up quite a while ago. And now he's finally in the squad. So welcome to our squad, Cornel Estudor. Yep, I pronounced that perfectly. And anyone says otherwise is completely incorrect. So we're going to jump into this game. Apparently we're not ready for it just yet. Now we are ready for it. This is the team that I've picked for it. Apparently this is a bit of a derby, so I'm very intrigued to see how this goes. Actually, let's go and get João Pedro up there, up top, see what you can do. This guy, Mariappa, is playing his first game of the season. If you're wondering why I haven't sold him, it's because he's actually one of 2 homegrown club players, so we kind of need him for the Europa League. So despite the fact that he doesn't play very often, he's very useful in our squad. Very early on, we have an opportunity, and it looks like Pozo has an amazing chance to put us 1-0 up early on, but can't get it on target, can't get it past the goalkeeper, and can't keep it under the bar, but that's okay. We are certainly the better side out here today, and I'm hoping that the score does reflect that. João Pedro, yeah, that's why I didn't start him. Yeah, he's not very fit. Yeah, forgot about that. I play him in the reserves. Yeah. I knew there was a reason why I didn't start him, but that's okay. He'll just have to come off a little bit earlier, and then Gabriel can have a wee run in the side. No one seems to be doing anything, so as we go into halftime, I was going to demand more, but I didn't do it quick enough, so I don't feel like it would have done anything. We gotta tell them I'm not happy with the performance out there, and jump straight back into it. It's no messing around on this channel, honestly. Luton are in with an opportunity now, and they're in the same sort of area that we had our free kick, but this time they come away with a different result, but not one that's going to stand. An offside call has been made, and let's take a look at it. See how tight it was. I feel a little bad for them. I mean, you wouldn't expect them to be scoring against us, but obviously when you do it illegally, we don't want to have that in the football game, absolutely disgraceful. We're going to demand more from our team after this highlight. Let's just give it some time to breathe. Terrible clearance, and that's why Mariappa doesn't play for our team anymore. They're coming at us now, and I'm not going to lie, if we don't win this game, I'm going to be a little upset and annoyed, and just generally disappointed, because I don't want to have another game. We already play enough games this season. I just don't want to go to a replay. I would rather lose than have this go to a replay. And I know that sounds really stupid, but that's the way I feel, and that's just my honest opinion. And if you don't like it, I apologise. Actually, I never meant to offend anyone on this channel. It's meant to be a safe space, and I am really genuinely sorry that I have let you guys down with that. Hopefully we can score in this game, though, to make it up for it. Come on, please. Come on, guys. We're not playing that rotated. Oh, for goodness sake, and they go past the post. Come on, what is going on? I don't want to replay. I don't have the fixture time for that. Can we score? I mean, I would prefer it if we scored, but even if you guys score, I wouldn't be that upset. You know, the FA Cup isn't a part of the challenge. There we go, we've got it. Jordan Ibe's got it. Oh, don't worry, we'll score. He's running up the pitch. Oh, for goodness sake, even Jordan Ibe can't score. You know it's a bad day when Jordan Ibe can't put it into the back of the net. Come on. Shall I make another substitution? What do I need to do to get these guys to score? Let's move Olmo up there, Guric up there, and play him as a shadow striker. Tonali as... Yeah, Tonali can come on. Why not? Let's see what we can do. Come on, please. Please, push forward, push forward. As soon as I can press push forward, I will press push forward. Where's push forward? I didn't even have time to press push forward. We're seriously going to a replay. I'm not Why would I... Sorry. I really think we should sympathise with that performance. Are you... You do realise it was Luton Town that we were playing? Like, no disrespect to Luton, but... I mean, we're Watford. We're doing insane in the league right now. An absolute joke. Not a good way to end the episode. When are we going to have to play that? Playing that in probably just a couple of days. For goodness sakes. At least it's before the Liverpool game. Gosh, I'm probably going to be playing the under-23s for that. But that is where we're going to end this episode. Make sure to tune in to the next one to find out if we have made any transfer deals. I imagine we will have. I can't help myself. We're trying to sell a few players right now to get a little bit more money in the bank account. But for now, I think we might be able to make 1 or 2 signings. You know, smaller ones. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for us moving back into 2nd place in the league. Don't miss the next one. And I will see you all later.